Welcome to the live. This is Mission and Minister Sylvester. You are very warm. Welcome to the very special weather. I told you when we take over the world, it is our Lord who makes things work. After all, the hope, the only hope, the trust, line, everything has to do with what is reserved in the scriptures, and that's what's most important. Look, even with this, I'll be taking an opportunity just also to what is again. That's myself just doing well. I have to do, that I need to light up or highlight this place. If the said the law, the rule, and things to happen, and was already heard what time was happening, so the thing I carry myself. I can so he went to account and create from to tell where it is that the Lord of the of making his work, and that is he and so Lord and the angels making it work. Why I should live on earth while I should go defend food? What do you mean? Why should I give and have nobody back to this? I'm the original king. I'm the original king for heaven. Not the things that you have on every king. Yeah, we read those people as we up, we build. So it would just mean as a shadow of what was yet to take place already in reserve. That the lot of this rain is what? Greater than the former. You should look at it from that level, heavier than you. Like there's nobody else to if you're in spirit. What I can do in spirit with self is this that create, and you don't know that I'm the one. You don't know that I'm the one what making that decision and the vision and dream something goes on. Okay, you be destined. That's what they say. Destined. Isn't that on my child? So I can only do this where as it failed. If any God or any false God try to be in the level where should have what should test now, he be in the level with a human being own way. Look, I don't agree with you because I don't have anything. I do not any power that make people nothing from you. You are the one rewarding people while you are calling it, they should say it's dirty person. You pay for it. We brought let's see if it made the authority after 500 of raw gold export. I don't think it's anybody talk about a generation now. Let's take 500 years out of 2,000. You want to probably 1,000. You want to probably what? 1,000. Then take another 500. Or just 1,000. Take another 500. Oh, 500 years. Another 500. Oh, is this not the 2,000 years? Very simple. Even if this country alone should be known in gold export for maybe 500 good years, known when the country has existed for that time. Look at that. Look at that. Like, I don't want to come and talk about somebody. I'm not saying what food. I'm not the one saying this. Let's say if I my world view, that's a universe. So my universe is watching over who places something in the universe, what they create, so what they actually are given. Then I'm also saying in the star what world they are operating in, how I can carry my world to show you on the universe. All of these are one thing. So 500 years. Isn't this on my channel? I really so with that on my channel, right? Almost every so I don't want to show anybody spending money out of the blood called us. So we see X, which is also is. All these things are natural unto us. So unless the Lord truly gave a portion, that can be spirit, that means life, not dead. So that's why we end the broadcast. I'm not going to talk about it because that's just a really one. So let's get to what? My main broadcast, which is my main broadcast. Yeah, if I show myself that you know what concerns them, I will end it here and I come to the level again. Something I think is fake. I can just dress up like this. Right now. So I don't look local later. My name doesn't cover any local being. So I want you to not from telling me places. How do you mean to be how do I Bible is another force where I don't know even in the Bible. Anybody that might idols and killing people like you are doing. That's not my we'll also look at this. What make people mad in the Bible when you worship ghosts? The Lord said that you'll be mad. God or ghost. The ghost and death issue is what recounts of that. And I'm not doing that, then you're doing opposite. Don't regard as anything else. Or when you are not the one interpreting the scripture or creating according to the law, you can have a name. I don't value because you are not even doing things to show that there's anybody you claim. How actually some people are I want to let you know what world you are living right now that you don't know. Prophesy to Caesar, whereas I can do what I want to prophesy. I don't need to say it. Current what I really like with what happened now, what happened yesterday. I look so sexy, beautiful that I can show you. Wait, Sylvester is my side, right? And I'm showing you different. I can always look, if I express to say I want to be anointed in the face, you will see beauty. Look, let me try. You are going to see different. Look at this. If I should have look my head. As beautiful as you want to say, what do you mean? What? I do. If your wishes, but really what I am, you won't. Not the level that you are here. Yet absolutely nobody can reach. Tell Jesus, I'm the one saying, whatever he has done to human being, to the flesh, he will be repaid for them. In spirit, I pray the flesh. Seeing the answers from spirit and flesh, the same time, the same era. Right now, I can say it, see now, not yes to anyone. By the time that I know and what I operate like, the time you are saying prophecy. When you can enter the prophecy, let's go. Somebody, the whole. Let's see. Death come out. But see, this is reserve. Reserve. Right, let's go. Go be number. So when they're live, reserve. Let's watch carefully. Okay. These are the greatest. If I tell you what it means, it wasn't wait, you want to say the meaning is opposite. No. I told you what it means. And somewhere, we are hearing somewhere, they say some people have also gone to what? A country called Nigra. Do you know what is Nigra? I speak in language, I told you code. Unless I decode, even look, we are the only one who can speak the code and only light and code. People understand. When you live around the knowledge of the Lord and light, they show it there clear. Unless a moment silence. Oh my Lord, how great thou art is now. Recognize, beauty. I carry no spell to the word. I'm not son that you go then, but you spell to your home to dial the kingdom. Yet I went on expedition. I say, yours faithfully, the son of the laid on authority. Go that which was made and become living. When you rise, know my suffering, praising you. Do not forget the role I play in the spirit where it's right now, right there, right with you. Living by the flesh and you seeing yourself living. And you, the Lord, who disagree with the law, I came in to tell. Your world, indeed it is a world. Nobody can use it for what is not, cause you cannot be abomination. The Lord knows my suffering. If I have suffered nothing, that is where you probably say, I am not right. But if I'm the one who have suffered what I'm not supposed to, whether there is a or no expiry date, whether there be righteous or wrong, I made a well tell. Who made it in an honor than myself virgins? We made it. The same Lord with the prophetess, they give the prophecy to say, yes, the Lord said, I've done it. I've done that. God has never prophesied anything than my real battle with the devil, with the evil, with the Satan, with the God. These are all the battles. We are the same one doing it. What I don't agree with, it means reserved. But known, it is given, and what is given. Before you tell what is wrong, what is right, you have the right to disown or to dishonor. And the Lord have the right or to this, but there's nobody having right. The only one who don't agree with any of them. That's all. Whether he did it right or wrong you are, I came between. So that's the one who can see to be here. Wow. If they are laughing, oh my, there's a real good, like, real running. I'm saying the Lord on this side, the Lord side says this. You can't divide my flesh. How the same person sinning and the same person doing. There's a situation. We made it right. So Lord, that well, he knows that. Like if you shine my light, where? I'm not about see that angel? Very well. All right, come on. Look at myself in the angel. The silence hour is up. Now let's go to the business. I see the side already. Different, like, yeah. This is not what is right there. This one is with the situation problem. Not a thing. This is not what is reserved over there. That is not even what we talk about. This one is a different thing. That's not what it is. Oh, even that's what it is. Come on. Oh, let me show you what is the calendar today. I'm going to say what I want right now, and it's before myself right now. If you look at what is here now, before I can even tell what should have been the prophecy, the things that we talk about. Now watch it. David, live it's already. You have, let's say something like it written that based on this, like religious spiritual interpretation for 2026 and early February, that is like they are saying, well, there is no single universally recognized secret prophecy for February 7. You see, on this day, you see what they're saying. What is it today 7 for what? Okay, yeah, maybe 7. You say what? For me, something on the table. That nothing reserved. That's what they're saying. So it means the Lord is not working, the angel is not working. It means they are not working. So when I get up and I'm working, I'm the one who plays what should be in the most original right there. And I'm going to take so that they have placed nothing there. 7 is my own number. It's my own 7th generation and my own Sunday birth. That's it, right? All right. With this alone, that is the same thing that is reserved. They have to look at it. Oh, yeah. This one. Oh, yes. I got this side. This side is figuring like. Well, let's see. Well, sorry. Now, however, various. No, we don't. Let's get to this place. The year 2026 word says covenant and dominion. Who is keeping the law? I'm a virgin. So already, that's first class to talk about it. They said the year and the dominion. 2026 have many prophetic verses frame 2026 as a year. So I don't think they are talking. I don't think they are saying. I tell you, they don't know anything. You just tell us, let's say, in the preamble of the word. In the preamble of the word. What you don't particularly, it means that the Lord and their people, they are not learning, they don't know. I don't even let me go. Because I told them, look, when I look at things, and then I just want to tell you, yes, when the senior resist and can't, it has how you know what they are saying, what they are not saying. Even my hair is staying like really like that. Look at this. See what You know what is reserved. When I'll tell you what is right there. They say no, so it means no. But when I begin to talk about the thing that they're trying to talk about, it means some people have eaten. So this is why we show you the coconut breakfast. Thought is just something when you think it's a church that give it. For where? Is that on your channel? Or you think my ministry is for ministry that even what is prepared? What today's date? What day is today? It looks like all right. Now watch here. That is this focus on you say that's personal. And what? Incorporate restoration. Even in my community, what did I say? When the devil, the Satan, or whatever, he tells the world, even before we said, so that about who is concerned. Huh? That means no church has been mentioned here. It's got the only that issue. But if before we have to say, we have to even say that we are about joking. All right. And it says that what they said, year of covenant or year of dominion. Dominion and whatever and things. Focus on the personal operate restoration. Who are you restoring to who? And then financial wealth. The 500 years for gold export, like now in the country. And what we saying? When it's too real, when it's too close, we want it. Oh, why not? Yeah. I place up. Let's see. And they say what? And some is showing us represents in what? Correspond to the it's a channel that was what 10 you see the others in their language. Look at the word. I like my channel. Let's look at it. That creator like what the what? No, this one it looks so much. No, it looks like something is not. You know, I've done that in 36 years ago. That was the number 6 in a year to have the 24. Yeah, 36. Yeah, that's it. And that's why we had it. Now look at it. Today, today one will also show you. And they are talking about the number that we've passed already. That is why. So it means what is on my table is myself and table. Nothing that considers. So if it does it. So what I always say, it means the person is very unfortunate. That if I don't bring it away, what are you telling us? Why are you so troubling? What's troubling here? That I say is not on my table. What we are talking about is not on my table. That's what we're talking about. It's a personal issue. Are you personal? Unless you are so important, dear to this. Or we have to restart the broadcast. Let's see that. Sometimes, I told you, see my face. Can't you see the break? Hey, the living word. Let's go there. So, look at even how I'm looking at things. Yes. How I'm seeing things, like, how, no, how looking at like, yeah. And then what they say is V. Right? There's a number 1. Oh wow. How's it we highlight on most of the mark of the 6. This number that shows only of a man. Especially wasn't supposed to say somebody is a wrongdoer who is to be destroyed. What you have done to us for the number 10, it means in your life you didn't have text. You are in 30, you are in 40 or 50. That you are not known to live in a time to have text. But somebody when he came and then he's talking about this, you treat it as it is. Satan will grab you. Devil will grab you. The Jew will grab you. Saying that's where you have lived, but you have not lived. Let's go and you see what is here. Well, let's say that if A has talked about the number that we're in, you see that it's my own date of birth that is calculated and telling that time. Looking at the 38, about it, when I have to set for what we say. I said what? Gregorian calendar was the secret prophecy for today. As if the number 70 is show here. Or even today. This date, oh what well. That today is showing that. And let's give also well here. And that is what does in what it says now they say which symbolizes a hook or connection. This connection we're talking about even with the past yesterday, we were talking about things with the number or the latest connection. Now this between heaven and earth. You see that, right? To say the verb. Now the prophetic theme is about using one's voice to connect heaven's will to earth reality. That's what it did. Especially in the time I was just doing this. Now, tread lightly with your words. A key theme for the spirit is what? A key thing for this generation, I'm trying, I want to talk about something. I'm very big of change. I really be like every man, the rabbis, that like I'm talking, not like this. To build my I'm not the one giving it. So you don't tell me once I'm not dead, I'm the one to divide. So you tell lies what they have to use it for. So is that how God when you try? So I don't need him, so we'll divide. Because I don't need you. This is not your word. This is not your time. The one living in flesh. You won't use my flesh, sin, and call this one a sin. No, it's an abomination. A sinner. Do you think everybody that is sinner? No. We have differences. Okay, I should stop saying things about myself and what I can do to tell. I don't know that. When the Bible prophecy, I'm not the call back. That's what it is. We should not bomb it. And this even the time angel, that's concerned because that's not his time. In the age that you don't have, which state that myself. So once we talk about things that have to do with light and virgin, you don't dictate for us. We are not your babies. The word is sinning, they should stop sinning. But if it's just no, the word is saying, that's from I do this, what I'm doing, bring what is, that's what they say is secret. We have to do. We don't know that you understand. If I should get, then you know that that's why they have always used it to sin. I shouldn't say. I'm the one being led by the real authority. Today, well, that created the white people himself. I have visited the place. There's white people there. Today we go to talk. Even as I've done it before, we have to bring it here. There's source that white people themselves. And then I have to also bring to this what they have reserved. This is what call for it. Life. You know the prophet what he is to do when the Lord is talking to them. These are the things that we're saying. Know that things are double. So when I get to my level, I have my level. You tell me you read the same thing that I'm trying. So I do this. Who did I put it? The times I put the thing there. So when I come, I want to show you what I did place there. Well, welcome. So things that you is between it. There's no sinner between heaven and earth. They're very clear, the only one. That is the Lord self who like material, then spiritual creator that they were trying to talk about 6, 7, 8. And it numbers. So why you one if you have to talk it? This thing is watching differently. I'm just doing of the reality. We cannot say we see and that or we know and we don't say it. My Lord. All right, watch carefully. And so this one watch well because this is not the same. It's another. Yes, hey, yeah, watch well. And they say what? Look at the word. A key thing for this generation is to what? As a speech, I'm doing it. But you tell me what I am to say. What I'm not the one telling. If I did for this, would you have thought? No, you have to do my own to bring them today. You have shown vision. That's what I think that. The reality, our level is beyond what is really. So we created what they are seeing. And we allow the Lord have to say. And the Lord allow himself that we should be the only one who having property that I should be treated wrong. What do you mean? They say what? And what? That I'm not the one that I'm a free. So if I'm 4, 4 or 6, 6. You don't, that's what you can't explain. If I'm you can tell me I have 4 and 5 instead to create it. So I create it. But the ambulance is way lesson. So that they are carrying to the ambulance. I'm the one sitting there you hear where we are at the moment. I allow that person to be guiding this one. Then if it should be any, there should be the best, the saints who are in the light. They are not dead. They are only rotting in the they have lived on first. And they have different flesh. Not left. When you say if there is one, but this one everything complete. Why don't we make it? Yes, so I'm watching well. Yes. I'm watching through not through watching originally. You say, are you watching well? Because if the Lord is that is what you are watching, I'm watching, but I'm watching what you don't watch. The flame. So I'm watching the flame. So you don't know. And what is it? And they say that in a chaotic, you say, in a chaotic world, and to deepen root, the root in the Ra, and the yeah. You say, why you are tell what? Then how it is and that, how to go about it. That's why we say when you are saying something, we are not the one you will be talking to. Level. Already, the judgment is that what will be that probably no, or you may have written something and we say, oh, you're not wrong thing. Or it is not to us. To them, their level. And you have to prove is that not right there? Now what? Now, very focus for early fairy. Or if they have been placed on the yeah, they were saying nothing. Yo, okay. I'm making known to you when they say I show something there. There's an action and a pivot. 1 to 7 today, exactly first week. From day 1 to today, 2026. Today is 7, that's what they are saying. So it means day 1 that starts, first week. That's another day. That is first week. And the first number is 17. That's 1 and 7. Which will become 0, 0 again. What is described, you see, if not was, you describe something. Why are you going to tell us something? As it is. The law made so that there will be no other way that they're saying is doing. Show your face. They're laughing because I don't want to prove what they have to do. Like, hey, let's so down. What is as a yeah, that person. What don't trouble it? The film. And what is it? And what is the relation? Saw the or testament stick on. So this was something then he knew that I wasn't. I'm not there when that was and I that was very generative to carry. So what is use the prophet my generation where prophet the one that from archangels of the most senior level. Reserve and that right again another point. So I speak into new week. So I'm speaking with this reserve. That if it should happen, actions. This reserve. A common theme shared ministers but proactively speak the word the seed reserve, the spirit, the and language, and direct over the week. Specifically Saturday today, February 7th, rather than allowing circumstances or the to dictate event. You see, Paul who come to use the word dictate. I have had the war. We have even made a war already. Before I get it, what do you think is at the end? We've gone past it. So you might think we are now reaching there. That thing we have started from first line, we have finished it over here now. Then again, what is it? That's what I'm saying. Then, and also says that reading for this February 7, 2026, that the edition highlighted what? Warnings against the peril, the importance of this wise dominion. You know, wise dominion is this. And avoiding avarice. Now, most important context that there are prophecy for date, associated with the viral speculating, it contained what? That we're saying. Rather than political tradition for when they mention it, it will be something. On my left to have something. Yes, let's go for a commercial break. They are seeing us in the live broadcast. Live broadcast. This time, when we return to continue the broadcast, we have to put the most beauty on. The most beauty. One who can wear it, the play miracle we have. Let's see. Let's see if I see what I. Oh, too much like much. We're working well, and it's a real good time. What we see again, and it's a prophecy is for a specific what I would say, yes, the idea of a hidden or a secret prophecy for a specific date is often associated with viral, speculating what content rather than mainstream religion. You see, so when the religion is doing something, it's really very something different. What are very different, scientific. So I told you that when I come on the live, or when I come in the live, like everything is indeed as it should be. So only when I come in, what you do now that I throw away or I keep, that's how it should be that way. Or astrological tradition. Now for very claim about prophecy or very claim about 26 being a once in, you see another very particular year, date or time marking this is once in 823 years that it happens. This day like this. And then year, months are considered myth and to fact it. If you don't believe it, they will say it's myth and it continues to be myth. And we make it have a laugh like, wow. Well, yes, that's all right. We were happy. Yes, thank you, happy. That's all right. We are checking tonight. We are checking. Yes, yeah, watching. Yes, so there was who placed the things many years we say, look, I need to talk about something. Where is it? Let's wait. Oh, um, uh, yes, very reserved. But these are the things we put on the, wow, mission of Esther Crazy between the great and the roses. Yeah, the most roses. Yeah, I need to also mention for they can become fish. Come out of the fish. Eyes of the fish. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. This one is what we say. You are yourself. What I say. You try they can't stand our deposit. Like, yo, that's right. Because what you don't like, probably you don't want healing. So, ah, eh, what again? Apocrypha. Let's get it also. Oh, ah, um, apocrypha. Oh, what is it? Oh, yes. Oh, what is it? Oh, what are you? That's it. Oh, uh, let's get it. Fire. Abeji fufu, abeji fufu, abeji banku. Abeji imo. Yes. I can bring it. Oh, oh, oh. Let's do this again. Wow. Oh, this is a real time. So that's what it is in the times when we are like so many things. This is how we've carried the things every time. Oh. We can always make the thing work. Or like it's already working every day. The star energy is working and you say what? Also, let's see if so there were some things that were reserved until the day comes before you declare it, before it becomes that which you think it is. I will put in a different searcher. All right. Oh, it's something like a lot of things I need to talk about. I will do well. I would do well so well. I won't speak bass, but I listen to bass. That's the sound making system. So I can use any of the things myself. That is the only way you can see original. Not just saying the name of somebody. What? When Saul could heal himself with what? A guitar and the xylophones and those things. You didn't see that where the authority. Lord himself was punishing him. He had to yeah, he just had to prescribe himself what he can give healing. That's the original spirit. Are you listening? What name is it? Have I the name of somebody? That I don't heal myself. Um. Oh, what do I look like? Let me go to the live here. It happened. Hmm. Yes. Oh. Wow. You see, I'm sweating. Yes, I'm sweating. Yes. Oh, all right. Let's go on my channel to see what. Watch carefully. This. That's right. What are you doing? Things are really flowing. Why I have to look things like this? I just have to put it right here. Yes. Yeah, they are trying. When they appear on a live like this, you have to know. I told you the world that is super world living, and you don't think what. Also to talk about it, 500 years ago, for what we are saying that somebody also says. Yeah, we have at least some kind of numbers showing out over here, because at least you have to know it. What we play, you should listen and know it. If you don't want to make it possible, we're making it. Yes, I told you what you understand. It's just simple as it is. So I told myself, that's what I've always said. Myself, well, this was right. What we're saying. So let's go for that which actually the number. Let's see if that's all right. The is all making him. Tell Jesus, but in my gardens. It's in our gardens. So there's January, Machan. Also, right? 2024. Yeah, clip or broadcast. Let's check it. Let's see if I did work in January 2024. You know that the Lord truly says his kingdom, he has to go on. Oh. Yes. Where was I? You see, if I didn't build well the world, how do you think it should show? Okay. Then, let's say we're in the white stone also is up here in Konya Temple. So even that is showing night. Look, 2 years ago. So this is how we work. If I have to have anybody watch, only because 2 years. You look at this. You don't learn that you fail to be gathered and you are saying within. Look, you never, I'm telling you. The one who pardoned you, or he pardoned you, your transgression. They told you the angel does not pardon transgression. That's the difference. So what do you do? You are an angel when he speaks a word. If Yeshua had pardoned your transgression, that is why you don't respect angels. For the word says the angel does not pardon transgression. The Lord that you claim you worship, who the angel is. So these are the things I did, pal. I create paper in the country, and then write account like you say. They said I'm set all the on your search, like right there, watch. Whatever good thing that I find that I put out there so that it will be of great guidance. I mean, carry the things that I use for this thing. You don't do this. Anybody that claim we have robbed or we have become robbers, tell him your reward for what you've done cannot mislead or cannot direct. Yet you tell not yourself the story, and you did that same. If someone live or lose, you have done excellently, you will have your world, and the world war will determine where your stand is. That is why you have to. If I have to create paper, genuinely put the country, and just make it work, and show you how it is, and you these are the things for something. Look, them only receive the coin through a paper. So due to these things, we have had many ways to solve problems. You have paid up only what good enough. It's expensive to get the origin, what you bring, food get it. I have mentioned one. If you don't, what makes my own channel, I stream live to what? And Facebook, I don't just stream live to one account. That is why we have alternating account. What told you that it is not wise to do that which we did? To keep the channel streaming. The channel I created in Cape Coast. That is what? January Sunday, Holy Angel. That's myself. Are you the angel? Are you born on Sunday? What do I say about my channel that talk about you on a different day? Apart from, let's say, we will talk about you today or tomorrow. But every day is my day and channel. Or the sun that is up there has become somebody's day. No. The sun doesn't give you what? Anywhere to rule when you are not born from the Sunday. You can only support their good cause and then they give you what they have. Look at that. And 48, that was what we had the name number 4 in the middle of what? In the middle of 8 is 4. You see 44. Have I done what nobody can do? So we have it. And that's why we have this thing, hashtag Nation24. And then hashtag Nation24 News. You don't know what I'm saying, right? Oh, look, these are shown. And when I travel US, so when I'm born for this nation, these are the things I highlighted for immediate. When they were talking 10 years ago, we are saying the things right now. How the thing we are showing now, all the things we are showing this just 1 month, 2 months. Has it been in 10 years? This is right here, immediate, right here. And you see the ones that work with. The whole of the year or 10 years to come, no, we don't look at things like that. When US, Trump and co, what America's greatest success? Even I'm sure the same time, we will look at it. It's going to be the same. That's my nation working. We're working. Walk carefully. Let's see this. So I did what? That's why I told you to run the business. The oil. If I open the video, what we show this time, that very time, there you see the race. And look at it. See that on hills. Or it says it will show 5 and then date. Particular day I did a date today. And the review, recap I did. At the same time again. Times build MTID or MT identity cyber angel. And also to fulfill. Look at that. And let's get it. I wait that same time you have had to sin against it. And led us also to a prophetic clinic in Nkonya there. The same place in the midnight. We were took like maybe let me leave that one. You are saying it. That's why it became a name prophetic. So things happening the same time. That's what I've been able to do. You see going cities click in the dark. Maybe for them now those places like you see because that's what I'm telling you. Not one in that place. I was saying, look. I said the Miriam cried. You did see here. Watch it. Look here. That her laughter is a cry. And I typically say what? 2024. That was a time like this I have to what? Say because of the pain. How can I suffer the loss like this? And 38, look, 38 view. And I'm in that 38 years right now. You say what the Lord is doing. And I said, this is faithful. Am I saying it has to happen? I've been paid for the reality. You have a great country calling you where you have to build or invest. Because whenever something will happen, look at it. The same 2 years ago, I have had to measure authority to show my salute respect. How I've carried the times. Look at it. It is that they will pray the sex. Look at it. Say it or you don't say it. Then I have to also go out the orange. A skip walk toward the best country to do business. That was highlighting continuously. And look at that. 12. That is the 3 things. The same Judases. You think we are joking? And to fulfill, it works. Watch carefully. And then the what the 6 says right there. The ruler. Was it? This is one of my homes. I dress showing you how young people. And I name it the ruler 6. If I show you to what has happened, because if you are in the times, you know how to tell. I made it possible. So that you say I'm the one who led you to distraction or to spoil. No. We have it. Look at it. And I did what? That the ruler says is here. That Beth did reveals and reverse. For it shall build an MTID cyber angels to fulfill. And this works. Oh my word. Do you want to care for what I mentioned? This particular one. And when those things were happening, does that symbolize that the angel from the law made it with its fire, air, water element? Which one serve you? Somebody have been served every side of it best. But some of them have to be served the way they have made it. Two of the 6, the web or the devil, or the God, or whatever. He himself, the Lord himself, the prince. I don't think he. I be with people I don't know. And calling out after eating thing else. How are you? I talk. Look at it. This is to tell you today. On this note, on the same person's channel. Watch here. This will surprise you again. Look at the view. This view, the number of view is going to show you now, right now. Look at the home farm where we live. I have meant to show you this. This is one house, and when we came down here to another house, we just showing this. Look, showing the place. Watch carefully. If I in this time, you see it. If I say look at it showing it. So we have to show it. We'll look at it, and I'll show you the place. Look, but look at my lip there. Show you every colorful thing. Oh my God. You know, I cannot be saying certain things because it's many things that I try to talk because that's how it is in the times. Somebody is speaking louder to myself even whilst I'm sitting here. And I can hear you only. You are speaking, yeah. Unless I decode it. So if you are talking, when I know, I have to decode it. I'm not the one that said the Lord is saying this. No, not language like this. Unless I decode what they are saying. Very loud. Do it not. And did I also reveal the Bible that says, say, have it passed or not? And is it also on this same day today? And the numbers were also in there, right? And what again it is? And what? The view was what? 64, which is what? To say 10, which is 1. Only 1. This same year is 1. That is what makes the tens practically what you don't know in the time. If we have to have a number like this, 4 views, it means I've made 64 people have been able to watch this account for the reality. Not that I can't see it. If it was about 64 people, which is some of them you would have built something and a part of it that you are not the one who discovered this one to be what is watching with them, pay the nonsense or righteousness or intelligence. How is it? Judge yourself. That's why I say when you want to say anything, take the Bible, judge yourself. You are the Bible. Is it already there or it was in your house? Look at myself there. Look at myself at the same time. And look at the code. Was it accurate? Alright, so let's try this level. And update. That very time, New Year, you have to go to Akko to have the New Year. That was how the world is. To get wounded in Temple again, in my home, for one thing that came result from 19. You don't know what I'm saying. You think I'm a joke. And I made it. And all through this generation, minus all the nonsense truth, to show original thing that happened. And you are also without the liar. And look at it. So did I put a date thing that I'm doing? It is already that you said. Did I say it? And then trail to this level. So that was all it prompted to also talk about like how intelligent you that I knew I have to talk about this. And view prophecy, like we are doing. This one today is another version. Confirming things in the past, present, and future. And we did it. And also to fulfill, look at it, fruitfulness, fire up. And how to go work for this. And say what? Support for projects. And on this very day, I was in this garden too. To work many things. Many things that happens as nobody can be. When I get dressed like this, a channel, you thought it was somebody else. You are not seeing the same colors. You are not seeing it. When I dress like that to talk of Enoch, and those say you didn't say it. The ones who were watching, also sharing. But to the lost, they have this. So to this very table, look at it already. We put it also right here. It means that these very celebrations have been in that's the class. How I lead the world in the new and the world will never to that. And the one what I'm also been gathered to do that I did. It means the original one is not dead. Being dead, they're receiving from the energy and the force. Yet you have had a life from that with the guide. I know that design for us. Or what I designed is not beyond this. Look at this. My looking started with it here. You saw like for one good year, this place was not here. I will know. I'm going on with that. And this is your very special life and spirit springing up. 10 view, which is also 1. Cyber angels showing. Why you didn't know this? For me to eat and enjoy that you are also following the wise thing or that which is in the mystery. You know, outright we are spoken. Nobody knows. Too many and yet I look, was it live or not? In like how I should go on my hand, like gold. I'm already eating gold. Is that gold? So if I have it as a gold, as you think metal, we also have it gold right there. Is that not what I'm saying? Is that your foot? Is that your hand? To show if I didn't bring it up live, what will be my witness? Nobody else. What happens even on this table? Gold, let's what 6, 51 views, and that's 6. But to have this number come up the of 6, you have to have fusion and fission energy. And watch carefully. Can't to do business. How I deceive people? Look at it, what I'm saying, and then the same way you saw Trump and their people. Seeing what I'm saying. Which of this I will show, and we say that review for bigger prophecy. So I can speak and I can say a lot of things. And watch carefully. To have this day, review prophecy, and the bills on I did decide on the one live on the live to also guide somebody. Am I in the secret place? Are you the one to get it to and say I'm in the hidden? You think I trust or somebody? And the view was on this one. That is it. What about it? Why not in a different? These were the things to do on cell phone and getting some earning profit, learning, building something, also getting or earning. That you don't just get to say you are playing game. Official. This one is a legal thing. It means you won't go to what? You won't go to somebody. This one was from the light, creating it, doing it. This was the thing that went with what? Bitcoin for playing game and earning bitcoins. And then that made me what? Have an account. This you are not the one that what is Bitcoin according to. I have a bank account. You trade in there. Well, what we doesn't is the dollar account multi-currency account. Today what? Why I have to put it? How it is? That's what I put. So don't word when it's not like that. Define. Having fun pays to real money, cash. That's why it's 10 cents to what? The paper account with what I can pay account. Does it with how I build a country and well? You say you are the, you did what? Well, wise people would have known what I've done. If you will, and I have to talk about it all the time. I have to mention that because same thing, terrains like what and reverse still working. And even before this thing also happened. That's why to talk about. Why do you think they should be killed for somebody to have life? These are the things we are saying. This one who what? Only 2 people what? Only 2. It means then to the level of second generation or generation of 2. Only 2 great hair for it. Those one is when I see and then myself and what was life? US. Only myself and then US. He himself, the nation entirely. Because only 2 people means myself minus 1 and that 1 is US. That's what I'm saying. Do I just put something here that is fake? There's nothing you want to say. There's no God. What is in the spirit that I watch. To also an app that pays you for playing their fun games. Compave. This is how they out on the street doing it, working and getting things fulfilled, and then they say they are unemployment. These are the things. For like just what? Feeling survey, answer questions, solve problems for them and getting earning for it. Complete task. These are the reviews. And this one also, it takes all people with the same view. That is also 6. It means you serve you that single self. That is the meaning of 15. Only righteousness had known who is the single person. When the righteousness and the one and only, when they meet, it became 6. That is play games and earn crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, and Ripple and more. He didn't find it. Then I put or leave a link. Those were on what? On my cell phones to bring their what? Their jobs or what making you are connecting you. Because almost every one of them they have, they have account. That's what makes out what join WhatsApp group and then Telegram groups. The things. So even it doesn't mean I'm a part of it, but genuine things like this. And I put a link referring this and withdrawal proof. How you can do such things like what of these things that I was doing? Look, like 0.3 USD. Are you the one who gave us work to do? The same white people did it. So they have our what do and agree that pay don't such things with my I don't use your account to receive things that I officially pay. Is right he like. Even the rewards history. Like, tell these are the things. And the same 2 years ago, another project support founded in the temple. That's happening. Yeah, but International Day of the Girl, IDG 2021. That you have to say the GS in collaboration with what? Who give temple right from the BA district assembly celebrate their index to this education and the district having to join with this international work. If you are sharing money for this purpose, it's an international thing. Right? That was a celebration. So I went there before this project have commenced. The price is that if I'm the one, it never failed. And I put the money, what, and were all my colleagues, all these people they were cool in the same ground we did it.